Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Movies and Melodies. It's the last one for the year. I was wondering what to do and I thought of this. It's a topic that I've been, sort of toying with off and on, should I not kind of a thing, but ultimately decided yes, I will. It's about dupattas or chunari, that kind of a thing. There are some very pretty and entertaining songs in the Hindi film industry based on this particular item of clothing. To begin with, Barat. This movie came out, I guess, late 40s, early 50s. Raj Kapoor and co-starring Nargis with Prem Nath and Nimmi in the kind of parallel lead role. The movie was, city folk coming to the village, falling in love with village girls, and one of them is actually quite sincere, the other one not, and only realizes too late that he does love the village girl. Very entertaining movie, incredible music. Shankar Jaikishan, of course, with Shailendra Ji, Hasrat Jaipuri, Jalal Malihabadi, and I think Ramesh Shastri wrote this particular song. It's sung by Lata Ji in a way which is very unlike her usual style of singing, or what became her actual style of singing later. This feels a little bit put on, but it's still charming though. And the picturization is actually on a young Kashmiri girl, and I could not find out the name of this particular actor. And this girl is running through sort of an idyllic Kashmiri scene, running through the hills and so on, singing Hawa mein udta jaye mora lal dupatta malmal ka.
हवा में उड़ता जाए मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का जी मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का हो जी इधर उधर लहराए मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का जी मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का हो जी मलमल का मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का हो जी इधर उधर लहराए मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का मोरा लाल दुपट्टा मलमल का हो जी
Champakali. This movie came out in 1957. It starred Bharat Bhushan and Suchitra Sen in the lead. Pran and Shubha Khote are the villains of the piece. Oh, what can I say? A thoroughly uninspiring movie. It was some tribal story with love triangles, rectangles, parallelograms. What can I say? It was all bad. I don't know what Suchitra Sen was about doing this movie at all, honestly. An actor of her caliber. But, it happened. Luckily for us, music was great. Hemant Kumar's music, Rajendra Krishan's lyrics. So sort of the saving grace of this movie. This song is a duet, Hemant Kumar with Lata Ji. Oji Oji Chodo Bhi Dupatta Mera.
ओजी छोड़ो भी दुपट्टा मेरा जादूगर बालमा ओजी छोड़ो भी दुपट्टा मेरा जादूगर बालमा
ना जी हमें मजबूर करे नैना तेरे जालमा
ओजी छोड़ो भी दुपट्टा मेरा जादूगर बालमा
तुझे मशहूर करे नैना तेरे जालमा।
ओ जी छोड़ो भी दुपट्टा मेरा जादूगर बालमा, जादूगर बालमा।
Adalat. This was a very sad movie, brilliantly essayed the role of the main heroine in this movie, very brilliantly essayed by Nargis ji. Pradeep Kumar is the hero, and Pran, who basically is the other main character in the movie, is this absolutely unrelentingly villainous character. He's done a phenomenal job as always. The music was brilliant, Madan Mohan, with Rajendra Krishan writing the lyrics. So, you know, I think I could safely say like every single song is fantastic in the movie. This particular song, it's a college setting, and Nargis ji and her friend, played by Meenu Mumtaz, are on stage singing this song for this college function. And the playback was by Asha ji and Geeta Dutt. Dupatta mera malmal ka, rang saleti halka.
दुपट्टा मेरा मलमल का, रंग सलेटी हल्का, जमाना लुट जाएगा उसर से अगर भलका, जमाना लुट जाएगा उसर से अगर भलका। भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा। बटन मेरे कुर्ते के, हाय चन्वे, बटन मेरे कुर्ते के, सितारे आसमानी सजना, हाय इसीलिए देखा ना अंधेरा कभी तेरे अंगना, हाय इसीलिए देखा ना अंधेरा कभी तेरे अंगना। भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा, भाई नहीं रे सा।
Dil Hi To Hai. I loved this movie. 1963 was when it was released. Raj Kapoor and Nutan ji in the lead. The story is that of a young child who comes from a rich family, but he is very sickly, so the parents leave him with the uncle and aunt, played by Manorama, and I forget who plays the uncle in that. And you know, he's sent off to the village so that his health will be kind of in safekeeping, not living in the dirty city kind of a thing. So when he is about probably 5-6 years of age, they want to bring him back, because now, you know, there's no fear of him falling sick and dying or anything. So the parents ask to have the child back. So on the way to these people's place, the aunt abandons this child in the railway station and goes back and says, you know, here is your son. She presents her own son as the son of the zamindar, and she says, you know, my child unfortunately died when he was very young, but I made sure I took good care of your son. Her whole thing is, of course, her son will now inherit all the wealth. And you know, this child is then adopted by this poor lady who sees this child abandoned, and she raises him as her own, and he becomes a famous singer. Raj Kapoor and Nutan ji are fantastic in the lead. Raj Kapoor had such good comic timing. I just wish he had played to that strength instead of doing this sort of self-pitying Charlie Chaplin-esque trampish role that he normally, you know, kind of portrayed. But in this, he's so good, such a handsome man, you know, portraying this role of a very strong character. It was really nice. I loved that. And the music, of course, Roshan Saab with Sahir Saab's lyrics. Outstanding music. This particular song that I want to share with you, it is Raj Kapoor singing this song in the movie. He's pretending to be this older ustad, so he's, you know, got a dadi and his white hair and all of that. And he's singing on stage for this very famous dancer. It is a phenomenal composition, highly, highly philosophical. And Roshan Saab has composed, it's a very classical composition. There is also, in the end, a fabulous chaturang. Manada, what can I say? He has sung it brilliantly. Laga chunri mein daag chupaun kaise.
लागा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे घर जाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग चुनरिया कोरे बदल सी कोरी चुनरिया हो गई मैली मोरी चुनरिया कोरे बदल सी कोरी चुनरिया जाके बाबुल से नजरे मिलाऊं कैसे घर जाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग छुपाऊं कैसे लागा चुनरी में दाग.
Baharon Ke Sapne, released in 1967. Rajesh K Asha Parekh in the lead. I've spoken about this movie several times before. It's Nasir Hussain's passion project and, you know, big support to the trade unions. A flop movie, but incredibly well made with absolutely outstanding music, of course, by R.D. Burman and Majroo Saab writing all the lyrics. So this song, it's a duet. Lataji with Manade, and picturized on Lakshmi Chhaya, Anwar Hussain and Asha Parekh, and Rajesh Khanna is sort of watching the whole scene. Chunari sambhal gori udi chali jaye re.
चुनरी संभाल गोरी उड़ी चली जाए रे ओए चुनरी संभाल गोरी उड़ी चली जाए रे मारना दे डंक कहीं नजर कोई हार चुनरी संभाल गोरी उड़ी चली जाए रे मारना दे डंक कहीं नजर कोई हार देख देख पग न बिकल जाए रे अरे चुनरी संभाल उड़ी चली जाए मारना दे डंक नजर कोई हार
Kamal Amrohi's love poem to his wife Meena Kumari, Pakiza. This was released in 72, about a month or so, maybe less than, before she died. The movie was almost, I want to say, 12, maybe 13 years in the making. Took forever, you know, their separation in between, all of these things delayed the making of the movie. It was finally made, and when it was initially released, it was deemed a flop. But after she passed away, the movie then, you know, basically took on iconic status. Everyone wanted to see her last movie, and it became a huge hit. Actually, as it rightly should be. It is a beautiful movie, very, very elaborate sets, a very thoughtfully directed and picturized movie. Cinematography, all of that is really beautiful. The music was by Ghulam Muhammad. He composed, I would say, almost all of the music, except for the background score and sort of an initial alap that happens in the movie, which was done by Naushad Saab. Naushad Saab did not claim credit for this, by the way. And he actually stayed true to Ghulam Muhammad's style of music composing, and, you know, so it doesn't feel jarring. Everything is very seamless in the movie. A very talented team of artists, you know, both on the acting side as well as behind the camera. Meena Kumari and Raj Kumar did a good job in the movie. Ashok Kumar, of course, always such a fine actor. And Veena, you know, the legendary old star, she's also excellent in the movie. This movie also had a number of lyricists. You had Kamal Amrohi himself, of course. You had Kaif Bhopali, Majroo Saab, Kaifi Azmi. This particular song that I want to share with you is, it's been sung by Lataji. The lyrics were written by Majroo Saab. And it's obviously a kotha setting, because the story is about a tawaif. And Sahib Jan, that's the young girl, it's her first mujra in the kotha. And she dances and sings this song, "Inhi logon ne le li na dupatta mera."
इन्हीं लोगों ने 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 ले लीना दुपट्टा मेरा 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 हमरी ना मानो बजजवा से पूछो हमरी ना मानो सैया हमरी ना मानो बजजवा से पूछो जिसने जिसने अशरफी गज दी ना दुपट्टा मेरा जिसने अशरफी गज दी ना दुपट्टा मेरा हो जे हो दुपट्टा मेरा हो दुपट्टा मेरा.
That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this has inspired you to think of other dupatta, chunri, etc. songs. I will be back in 2 weeks, but until then, remember, music is food for the soul. Keep listening.